You stand at the entrance of Negoro-ji Temple, surrounded by the quiet of the forest. The sun is setting, casting a warm orange glow over the grounds. The air is cool and calm, filled with the scent of trees and the faint hint of old wood. You breathe in deeply, feeling the stillness of the place. You walk down the path, your footsteps quiet on the gravel. The trees grow closer together here, their branches above you, a canopy of leaves rustling softly in the breeze. You hear the distant call of a bird, a single note that hangs in the air. The path opens up, and you see the dado, the great pagoda, standing alone in a clearing. The dado is old, its wooden pillars weathered to a soft gray. You can see the lines of time etched into the wood, the marks of centuries. You approach the pagoda, your hand reaching out to touch the pillar. As your fingers make contact with the wood, you feel a sense of history, of stories untold. You look closer, and you see the bullet holes, small and round, a reminder of the fire and the war that once ravaged this place. You run your finger over the holes, feeling the edges, the depth, the angle. Each one tells a story, a moment in time, a shot fired from a matchlock gun. You stand there, frozen, taking it all in. The silence around you is almost palpable, a heavy stillness that presses down upon you. You feel the weight of years, the passage of time, the rise and fall of empires. You take a step back, looking up at the dado, its height towering above you. The forest around you is quiet, the trees standing like sentinels, guarding the secrets of the past. You breathe in again, feeling the cool air fill your lungs. The sun is dipping lower, casting long shadows across the ground. You feel a sense of peace, of tranquility, wash over you. You begin to walk around the dado, your footsteps slow and deliberate. The trees seem to be closing in, their branches tangling together above you. You hear the sound of leaves rustling, the creak of a branch, the distant call of a bird. The air is filled with the scent of growth, of renewal, of life. You feel the earth beneath your feet, the solidity of the ground, the sense of roots digging deep into the earth. As you walk, you notice the forest floor, covered in a soft layer of moss and ferns. The plants grow thick and green, a vibrant carpet that stretches out before you. You see the trees, their trunks strong and sturdy, their branches reaching up towards the sky. You feel a sense of regeneration, of rebirth, of life springing forth from the ashes of destruction. The dado stands alone, a testament to the past, a reminder of the power of nature to heal and renew. You stop walking, standing still in the midst of the forest. The silence around you is almost complete, broken only by the occasional sound of a bird or the rustle of leaves. You feel the stillness, the quiet, the peace. You breathe in deeply, feeling the air fill your lungs, and you begin to let go, to relax, to let the calm of the forest wash over you. You stand there, surrounded by the quiet of the forest, the stillness of the moment. The trees seem to be watching you, their branches motionless, their leaves barely rustling. You feel a sense of calm, of serenity, wash over you. The sun is lower now, casting long shadows across the forest floor. The air is cooler, the scent of growth and renewal filling your lungs. You breathe in deeply, feeling the peace of the forest settle within you. As you stand there, you notice a small stream running through the forest, its gentle gurgling sound weaving in and out of the silence. The water is clear, reflecting the dappled light filtering through the trees. You see a few leaves floating on the surface, carried by the gentle current. You follow the stream, walking slowly, your footsteps quiet on the forest floor. The sound of the water grows louder, more insistent, and you feel a sense of tranquility wash over you. The stream leads you to a small bridge, its wooden planks weathered to a soft gray. The bridge is old, its supports worn smooth by the passage of time. You stand on the bridge, looking down at the water flowing beneath your feet. The stream is narrow, its banks lined with moss and ferns. You see a few rocks, worn smooth by the constant flow of water. The sound of the stream is soothing, a gentle melody that fills the air. As you stand on the bridge, you notice a figure walking towards you. It is a monk, his robes simple, his face serene. He walks slowly, his eyes cast down at the ground. He reaches the bridge and looks up, his eyes meeting yours. He nods, a small smile on his face. You feel a sense of peace emanate from him, a sense of calm. He stands there, looking at you, and you feel a sense of connection, of understanding. The monk begins to walk across the bridge, his footsteps slow and deliberate. You follow him, your footsteps quiet on the wooden planks. The monk leads you to a small clearing, a simple garden filled with flowers and trees. The garden is peaceful, the flowers blooming in every color of the rainbow. The trees are tall, their branches reaching up towards the sky. The air is filled with the scent of blossoms, the gentle hum of bees. You feel a sense of serenity, of tranquility, wash over you. The monk stops walking, standing still in the midst of the garden. He looks around, his eyes taking in the beauty of the flowers, the trees. He breathes in deeply, feeling the peace of the garden settle within him. You stand there, beside him, feeling the same sense of calm, of serenity. The sun is lower now, casting long shadows across the garden. The air is cooler, the scent of blossoms filling your lungs. You feel a sense of peace, of tranquility, wash over you, and you begin to let go, to relax, to let the calm of the garden wash over you. The monk's eyes slowly close, and he stands there, breathing in the scent of the blossoms. You watch him, feeling the same sense of calm wash over you. The sound of the bees humming in the distance grows fainter, and the only sound is the gentle rustling of the leaves in the trees. The air is filled with the sweet scent of the flowers, and you feel your breath slowing down, becoming deeper and more relaxed. The monk's chest rises and falls with each breath, and you find yourself breathing in time with him. The world around you begins to slow down, and you feel a sense of stillness settling over the garden. As you stand there, the sun dips lower in the sky, casting a warm orange glow over the garden. The shadows grow longer, and the flowers seem to glow in the fading light. The trees stand tall, their branches etched against the sky like a delicate pen and ink drawing. The air cools further, and you feel a sense of tranquility wash over you. The monk's eyes remain closed, and he stands there, a picture of serenity. You feel your own eyes growing heavy, and you let them drift closed, letting the peace of the garden wash over you. The sound of the bees has stopped, and the only sound is the distant call of a bird. The call grows fainter, and then stops, leaving the garden in silence. The wind stirs the leaves of the trees, creating a soft rustling sound, but it is a gentle sound, a soothing sound. You feel your breath slowing down, becoming shallower, and you let yourself relax, let yourself let go. The world around you fades away, and all that is left is the peace of the garden, the tranquility of the moment. The monk's breathing is slow and steady, and you feel your own breathing matching his. You are standing there, suspended in time, surrounded by the beauty of the garden. The flowers are blooming, the trees are tall, and the air is filled with the scent of blossoms. You feel a sense of connection to the natural world, a sense of oneness with the universe. The world slows down, and you feel yourself becoming a part of the garden, a part of the earth. As the sun dips below the horizon, the garden is bathed in a soft, gentle light. The stars begin to twinkle in the sky, and the world is filled with a sense of peace, of tranquility. The monk's eyes remain closed, and you feel your own eyes growing heavier, sleepier. You let yourself relax, let yourself let go, and you feel yourself becoming one with the garden, one with the universe. The world slows down, and you feel yourself drifting away, drifting off to sleep, surrounded by the peace and tranquility of the garden. The silence is profound, the stillness complete. The world is at peace, and you are at peace. The monk's breathing is slow and steady, and you feel your own breathing slowing down, becoming shallower. You are standing there, suspended in time, surrounded by the beauty of the garden. And then, everything is quiet and still, and you are asleep, surrounded by the peace and tranquility of the garden.